Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 2nd of October 2023. I'll be talking what 1st of October has taught me in life. Now being a doctor and in this profession for almost 20 years now after entering into the medical education system, I have understood one thing, that if you are a doctor, you get some benefits of your own body when you fell ill. What I mean to say, that if you are not a doctor, many times small symptoms also give you so much of worry and so much of tension. But if you are a doctor, and in that also if you are a good clinical doctor, I would say you get to assess your own body and vitals precisely, and you can take action accordingly. So you feel less stressed and you feel much more better immediately whenever you feel ill. So same thing happened with me. What was that? I'll be discussing in this video. Most important news I came across yesterday is about New York City. Now we all know 30th of September marked the date when New York City was established in 1898. So it's been almost 125 years New York City in America has been established. A new research from NASA has come up. They are saying that the city of New York is sinking. Now what rate that city is sinking, I'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that news. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about Apple phone, iPhone. Now we all know iPhone 15 has been facing many issues recently about overheating of phone, etc. Now one person had bought Apple iPhone 13 2 years back. He's from Bengaluru and he sued the company, he sued the Apple India company, and he got compensation of almost 1 lakh rupees by the court's judgment. What is that news and what is that trending thing, I'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video to know more about that. Most important lesson I got from yesterday is that I was not feeling well day before yesterday. Though I attended my night duty day before yesterday, I took immediate actions and took immediate tablets which were necessary for treating so probable viral fever. I felt better immediately. I took extra rest yesterday than my routine, so that also helped. So one thought came to my mind, that if I am a doctor and if I can judge my own symptoms and signs precisely and in a better way, I can treat my body also quite well and quite interestingly and quite successfully. So that these are the advantages of being a doctor. Whenever we talk about being a doctor, most of the time we hear so many negative things about being a doctor, and how doctors' life is so much frustrated and their life is so disturbed, and they have to give so much time of their daily life to the society, service to the society, and they can't give much attention to their own body. But there are some perks and there are some advantages also being a doctor. If you are a doctor and if you feel ill, even if you get a fever or cold or common symptoms like cough, etc., you can assess your body, because you know what kind of disease you are suffering from, and you know when to do blood tests, when to do investigations, other investigations, radiological investigations, etc. So that is the thing I learned from yesterday's life, that being a doctor, it makes our life definitely easier as far as health issues are concerned. And health issues are one of the most important problems in the world, I would say. You ask any person and who is not a doctor and what kind of health issues he or she is having, and he or she will definitely tell that whatever health issues they are having, they have suffered one of the most in those times when they had health issues. So having health issue we cannot avoid. Being a doctor, we are rather more exposed to the infective agents, because we treat all those patients in IPD or OPD. We come across so many types of infections, we are exposed. Obviously that is a part of occupational hazards every doctor has to face. But similarly there are some advantages also, that we tend to recognize problems early, we tend to treat them early. So that's what exactly happened. I took immediate actions. I did not need to do any investigations yesterday for weakness and some mild sore throat and fever which I had. I took extra rest for that, took immediately tablets for that, and now I'm feeling quite better. So just an important lesson I got from yesterday's life is that being a doctor, you have definitely some perks in your life, and this is one of that perk. I would say this is one of the advantages you have when you have a doctor yourself, that you can treat and you can recognize the problems as far as health related problems are concerned. You can treat them immediately and you can get cured of all those problems as early as possible as compared to the other people because a common man would tend to neglect those sign symptoms initially, then he would land up to OPD or IPD after some days, and then the treatment would start. But whereas a doctor can definitely see and judge where that health issue is going on, and he can take immediate remedial actions, and that definitely helps. Most important news I came across yesterday is about New York City. 1898, on 30th of September, New York City was established. Almost after 125 years, a spectacular research has come up. That research has been done by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and they have seen that New York City is sinking because of the two factors: natural activities and artificial activities. Now, artificial activities are the construction activities which are going on where there are landfills, there are land reconstructions, etc., and natural activities which are dating back to the recent ice age where the city is sinking. They have found that the whole city on an average is sinking at the rate of 1.6 millimeter per year. This study was done from 2016 to 2023. This 7-year study has revealed so many interesting facts that some parts of the city are sinking at a much faster rate, and some parts are even rising. For example, some parts where they are sinking, there are more man-made activities. For example, airports are there, airport strips are there, where sinking rate is more, even 3.6 millimeter per year, the sinking rate, and some parts are not sinking at that rate. So why this is happening? It is because of the man-made things prominently. So we must understand how much burden we are putting on the earth, and we all must give due respect to the mother earth, and that should not happen. Now we all know New York City is full of all the developments, and it is one of the most important city in United States, which is the developed nation. This is the lesson we can get from New York City's research, that in future we must take care of the cities like Mumbai, like Delhi, Chennai, Bengaluru and Kolkata. These are Hyderabad. These are one of the most cities, one of the few cities which are developing at a very rapid rate, and they may have to face similar problems in future. I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you really want to know what that news is all about, I'll be discussing. Please read more about that. Most trending news I came across yesterday is about a person's compensation he got from Apple India. Now we all know Apple is one of the most sophisticated mobile company, you can say, or tech company, you can say. A person had bought in 2023 iPhone 13, and he was having some issues with the phone, battery, etc. So he went to the store where he put that phone for the repairing, but later on they denied. Twice they denied. They said that this doesn't come under their policy to make it a repair. So he sued that company. He sued Apple India company, and now court judgment has come. That court judgment has said that the person should get 1 lakh compensation from the Apple India company. Now a company of that great stature has to pay 1 lakh rupees to that person for the problem that person's phone had. This is a significant news because we all know recently Apple manufacturing has started in India. The phone which that person used was not manufactured in India, obviously, but recently we have read some articles also that iPhone 15 also is having some of the issues with the overheating of the phone, etc., and people are suffering from that. So Apple must take care of their customers. It is a simple logical thing that if your customer is satisfied, your company will grow like anything. But if your simple common citizen or simple common customer is not satisfied, days will not be far that your company would suffer a great loss. So it's my humble request that Apple India should look into this matter very seriously. A single complaint should reflect their protocols and should reflect into their improvement significantly. Otherwise, it doesn't take many days for a company to fall. So that is my sincere suggestion for them. What is your opinion about that? I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you really want to know more about that, please go to the description box and click on the link. For today, we'll stop here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you really like these videos, please share this video with all the people you want to share these informative videos. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye.